My name's John Hart. I'm from Greenville, South Carolina, and I tested the claim of a recent literature review that stated that low-level radiation was a factor in the development of heart disease death rates. I looked at the land elevation variable in 3 different states, and land elevation is a proxy variable for cosmic radiation. Higher land elevation correlates with higher amounts of low-level cosmic radiation because there's less atmospheric filter. And I compared the land elevations in 3 different states to the heart death rates. And I used Google Earth to determine the land elevations. I put the mouse over the center of the county and came up with the land elevation that way. And the states are in sort of a line from southeast United States to northwest, sort of to get a wide variety there. South Carolina, Illinois, Wyoming, and/or Washington. The and/or part was based on whether I looked at smoking rates too, and I wanted to have compare states with similar smoking rates because that can have an influence on heart disease as well. The counties were categorized into low or high elevation based on the median of the total of the counties. Less than or equal to the median were categorized as low elevation counties, while those above the median were categorized as high elevation. And since heart disease can vary by race, I looked at 2 different races, one for white people and one for black people. And I compared heart disease death rates corresponding with high elevation counties to heart disease death rates corresponding to low elevation counties for both races. I used the 2-sample t-test. For black persons, the average heart disease death rates in low elevation counties, that category consisted of 92 counties from among the 3 different states, was 230.9, while in high elevation counties for black persons, the death rate was 226.0. So slightly less in high elevation counties that again are getting more low-level radiation from cosmic sources, but that difference was not statistically significant, p-value of 0.7. For white persons, the average heart disease death rate in low elevation counties was 206.2, and that included 98 counties for that group, while in high elevation counties, the death rate was 181.0, and that category consisted of 73 counties. And that difference was statistically significant, the p-value less than 0.0001, with a large effect size of 0.78. So my study failed to support the claim that low-level radiation is a factor in the development of heart disease. My study has a limitation that it's an ecological study. It's a study of population averages where individuals are not known, but it's a valid design and an initial step toward other research designs to further test the claim, to either support or refute my findings or the findings of the literature review. Thank you.